The Tennessee Titans may have fired Mike Vrabel a day late, but I'm going to tell you why their open position is not a dollar short. You know what time it is. You asked, we delivered. It's Fan Friday, and you, the fans, chose today's topic for POV. Be sure to let us know in the comments your take, as we could use it in a future video. Now to today's topic. With a young hotshot quarterback, a dynamic running back, and a star wide receiver, how could any potential head coach not be interested in this head coach opening? No, not the Los Angeles Chargers, the Tennessee Titans. After the surprise firing of head coach Mike Vrabel, the Titans job quickly rose to the top of the list of the most appealing head coach vacancies, and there are a number of reasons for that. Let's start first with the quarterback Will Levis. While Levis's 3-6 record doesn't look pretty on paper, let's take a deeper dive. He led the Titans to 2 wins over teams in playoff contention, 2 overtime losses, and 4 of his 6 losses came to teams currently in the playoffs. Not too shabby for a rookie signal caller. Just look at this play by Levis. Levis starts the play by rolling out to his right. He sees his receiver break open on a corner post, and despite having pressure in his face and throwing off his back foot a bit, Levis is able to lead his wide receiver to the corner of the end zone with a perfect ball that is out of harm's way. The throw appears to be about 50 yards in distance, but who knows how much air distance it truly was, showing Levis's impressive arm strength. His stats didn't look too bad either. If you take away the team's Week 17 game against Houston, where he only played in 3 drives and attempted 6 passes before leaving with injury, Levis averaged 224 yards per game while also finishing the year with a 2-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio and an 82.4 passer rating, showing a bright future indeed. The cupboards aren't completely bare on offense either. While Tennessee still needs to make a decision on all-world running back Derrick Henry, the team returns veteran wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, promising second-year tight end Chigo Kwankwo, and dynamic rookie rusher Tajay Spears. Spears is somebody the Titans should be particularly excited by. Just look at this touchdown he scored against the Jaguars during the Titans' final game. Spears catches the screen pass in the flat, and despite his blocker being backed up into him, he has enough speed to outrun the first defender. Then, when it appears the Jags' pursuit has him dead to rights, Spears accelerates through the hole, catching the other Jacksonville defenders by surprise, and he gallops for the easy, nearly untouched score thanks to his speed. It's not just offensively where the Titans have some solid pieces. Outside linebacker Harold Landry has back-to-back campaigns with 10 or more sacks, and Jeffrey Simmons is still a beast in the middle on the defense. However, the team will be losing a lot of talent in free agency. In addition to the aforementioned Henry, defensive tackle Danico Autry is also set for free agency, as are starting corners Sean Murphy-Bunting and Christian Fulton, and Titans leading tackler Azeez Al-Shaair. But the Titans are flush with cap space, according to Spot Track. Tennessee enters the offseason with over $77 million, the second highest cap space in the league behind only the Washington Commanders. Add to that a top 10 draft pick, number 7 overall, and 7 selections in the upcoming draft, and the Titans are set up well for next season and beyond. With second-year general manager Ran Carthon now getting his pick of head coaches, expect the former San Francisco 49ers executive to look in the Kyle Shanahan tree. Keep your eyes on Miami Dolphins offensive coordinator Frank Smith and Houston Texans OC Bobby Slowick in particular. Could you imagine Spears in a San Francisco-like rushing attack, or Levis throwing the ball around like CJ Stroud? Forget about it. The Titans are not that far removed from being a serious postseason contender. They were in the AFC Championship game just 3 years ago. With the pieces they currently have in place and the cap space and draft capital this offseason to do some serious damage, it shouldn't take too long for Tennessee to contend once again, especially if they land a top offensive mind. But that's it for me. Thank you all for watching this week's iteration of Fan Friday, and we will catch you next time, BVM fam.